We are on. Hey guys, welcome to another Keto Cartel Facebook Live interview. Essentially, interviews about ketones, ketosis, and keto nat. What does all of that mean? Well, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. We've got Maryanne Ratu here with us as well from the Gold Coast of Queensland in Australia. I'll introduce him in a second, but what I will do is I'll just quickly share my screen and explain to you what it is that we're talking about. So we're talking about the word keto essentially. And if you've never heard of the word keto before, let me give you the 101. So the ketogenic diet switches your body's fuel source from carbs to fat, okay? And through the restriction of sugar, carbohydrates, over time, your body will start burning fat, turning it into what we call ketones for energy instead of glucose. A heightened level of ketones in the body is called ketosis, where you feel phenomenal. And Andrew will certainly be telling you about that in a sec. The benefits of being in keto are very, very long. And I'll bring up a bigger picture. These are all of the benefits. It looks like a too good to be true list, but we've got so much testimony behind every single one of these plus more that you can certainly learn more about if you comment below. But basically, you can get into this state of ketosis with a diet and without a diet. With the diet, it's basically like rubbing two sticks together to create a fire, if ketosis is the fire. Versus you can also create a fire these days with a lighter. I just did one yesterday, actually, for my daughter's birthday out in the bush. And essentially, the same thing here is that instead of rubbing two sticks together to create your own personal ketones, you can do it by drinking ketones now. And you have been able to do that now for the last 4.5 to 5 years. And Andrew is another new part of our Prove It community that has just recently started drinking ketones, and he's got a pretty amazing story that we want to be able to share with you, the viewer. So Andrew, mate, thank you for being on this call. Appreciate your time, man, on a Sunday. And looking forward to learning a little bit more about your story. So as we were talking about before, can you start off by telling us, give us the story about your life before you started drinking ketones?
Well, before drinking ketones, my life, I had a busy schedule, busy lifestyle with a lot of sports involved, touch footy. You got sevens and you got rugby league for my girls. It's just full on, and I find it during the week, because I'm doing from Monday to Sunday all my trainings, and not only for my my rep side, also for my kids as well. I need to take them out, do their trainings, extras, and by the end of the day, I'm coming home and the energy drive through the week, I need that. So yeah, I was searching for energy. That's all I was looking for. I was looking out for any other benefit behind it. By that, all the benefit came with it. The mood, the sleep, the craving for carbs. For myself, carbs was like my go-to stuff. It was so easy, so simple. It was there. Your bread, your milk, all those dairy products were so easy to get to. Yeah, so it's been
pretty much like
been good.
You're saying a huge lack of energy, more so knowing that, and just to also let you guys know out there, Andrew is a father of 6 kids. Now, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 6. So he's got 6 kids. He's a truck driver. And he mentioned before he starts his day at 4:30 a.m. and usually cruises through for 7 hours. Then he's got all the school pickups and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, sorry, I just thought I'd add that in there so people could know how big a day you have when you say I've got a big day.
Thanks for that.
So basically, yeah, and also you were saying footy is a pretty massive part of your life, yeah?
Yes, it has. It's been a part of my life since I was young. I got through footy at a young age, and I just gone for it and put my kids through it as well. So, it's a nice way to stay fit and active through, get them off the street and everything else behind it. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's cool, man.
Right.
So I guess tell me then, so if lack of energy was a huge thing before you started looking into this whole keto thing and using drinkable ketones, then what started to happen? What's happened then? Tell us your story about Maryanne, your wife, giving you ketones or setting you up and saying, this is what you're doing.
Life before ketone was low energy, but my wife got me into ketones, which I didn't think their product will work for me because I've been through so many products and it just didn't give me what I wanted. So my wife got me onto the 10-day challenge, and I still had doubt, didn't have belief in it. But it's my first drink. I went for my first, second day. My wife's ringing me up. Hey, how you feeling on the road? I'm fine, but not noticing that that ketones, it's processing in your body. So day 3 came. I knew I was going through the day, but I didn't think of it because I didn't want to believe it. So I came on a fourth day. Fourth day, I didn't think of it, but like I said before, I had a busy schedule and coming home from morning sessions and other sessions and getting home, I usually have something to eat and then I'm off to sleep. That's like my recovery. Get an hour, 2 hours sleep, and then I'm up again, firing again, and same thing Sunday. But the amazing thing happened to me on a Monday when I was at work. My wife rang me up and said, how are you feeling today? I said, I'm feeling great. I'm good. And, after a while, when she hanged up, I pulled over. I thought to myself, hey, what's going on? And I started to think back. The first day I took ketones was on a Wednesday. I didn't take notice on a Wednesday, Thursday, but Friday but Saturday really hit me because that Saturday I used to have my nap, 2-hour session nap, and I didn't. I had all energy. All day. We were out all day. We rang up my oldest son, meet us at the beach. We went for a walk, take the dogs for a walk on a Saturday. It was awesome. But at that time, I didn't tell my wife. I came home and I just told her the amazing story, what had just happened in 4 days. I think that ketone kicked me on the second or third day by not noticing that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell her until I got home, but I told her the story. She goes, wow, that was amazing. I said, yeah, it is. I couldn't believe it. Those products really just went up to another level up here.
That's so good. So as a truck driver now, like you've got better mental clarity and energy to be able to drive all day and to back it up with footy and training with all of your kids and your family. And that's really cool, man. I'm really happy to hear that. What are you most excited about then ongoing with, because I know you said as well that you've changed your diet now as well as a result, because you were realizing that feeling of being in ketosis when you're drinking ketones wasn't the feeling that you were getting when you were eating the foods that you were eating. So you've changed your diet a bit now as well, haven't you?
I did. I dramatically changed my diet. All the carbs are gone, the bread, the potatoes, the rice, everything just dropped dramatically because I wanted to work. And, my wife put a lot of belief behind it. So, I just have a lot of trust and a lot of confidence about the products. And
that's great.
Yeah, I can't wait till footy season kicks in. All this isolation gone, and I have tested this product. Sometimes I'll take 3 days with half a shot, and half a shot in the morning, half a shot, and I did that for 3 days, and then I took 1 shot for 3 days, and it's proving me wrong. It's proving me wrong. It's giving me every energy, no matter how you take it. For morning, half in the morning, half in the afternoon, it's proving me wrong. It's 3 days ago, I've been having half a shot. Today, I had a half a shot. Now I have my half a shot. The energy level I've got, man, I'm telling you, it's blowing me out of my mind.
That's so cool, man. Well, last question then, just share with the guys watching, what are you most excited about then for the future then? I guess you were saying also like you can't wait for footy season to restart so that you can sort of get back into the swing of things. Are there other things that you're excited about for the future with regards to your health and everything?
I am. I'm excited for my health, for my family. My wife's got all my family on it. my older boys on it. You see the dramatic change in my older son's attitude. His everything he does now is positive. So not only that, you know, through footy season, you know, time to come, and not only now, not only tomorrow, not only month from now, years to come. You know, that's what I'm looking forward to. Everything all positive on the side, mate.
That's so cool, man. Awesome. Thank you so much, mate, for sharing all that. Appreciate it. And if anyone that is watching this at the moment is interested in trying out the 10-day Drink Keto Challenge, or just basically giving ketones a taste, comment below, and either myself or Andrew will be able to help give you the information that you need to take the next step. So yeah, enjoy your Sunday there, mate, and thanks for jumping on.
Well, thanks, Brad.
No worries, mate.
Have a good one. Thanks, brother.